Hey guys, welcome back to RC Profits, the best channel where we help beginners earn and increase their hash rate without actually spending a single cent. So the Race of Legends event just ended, but the bundle is still ongoing. And if you haven't gotten the chance to get some of the miners, I would highly recommend to get at least two of them, the Ignite and Acid Runner, and they're the more affordable ones. But if you do have the resources, I highly suggest to complete all four since it does give a huge amount of bonuses. Okay? And in line with St. Patrick's Day, Rollercoin just offered the past beer pack set. So it's very rare. I haven't seen this before since I've been playing for 3 months, and I'm not so sure when was the original beer pack set was offered. And I still this is the first time for me getting the opportunity of having a preview set offered. So don't miss this out, guys. Only will be here for 2 days. Okay, so it still give a decent amount of bonuses and also hash rate. So I highly suggest for you to craft it if you have the resources, since you'll be getting the 15.5 petahash rate for the entire rack. And stick around since I'll explain it a lot more at the end of the video. So as you can see here, basically you'll be spending around 32 RLTs. If you do not have any of the resources to craft all three miners, but for me I already have the batteries and some of the common wires, so I do hope you won't pay the entire 32 RLTs. Okay, so I'll be breaking it down as we craft it. Okay, so we'll start with the rack first. So that's a beer rack, 6 slots, and they're only offering it um around I know around 0.19 RLTs. Yes, 0. So you can only buy it once. So let's buy it. Okay. Then having this case, the beer rack isn't that special. Doesn't give any bonuses. But like I mentioned before, if you do complete all three miners, you'll be able to have or to get the 13 petahash rate as bonus as well. Okay. So next for the beer pack set crafting. So there are three miners. So for the first one, it's just one beer. For the second one, it's just enough, and the last is das is good. That's really good. Okay. So and like before, of course, the most affordable one has the least amount of hash rate, and the most expensive one has the highest one. Okay. So we'll break it down. For that one, for the first one, the just one beer. As you can see here, it costs 15 batteries. Okay. And if you don't have any batteries, I highly suggest for you to check your achievements since all of my batteries was just awarded from there. And you might not know, maybe there are some rewards that you haven't claimed, so it will save you some royalties. But if not, no worries about that. At the time that I checked the marketplace, it's 0.09 per battery, so times 15 multiplied by 15, that's 1.35. Then adding the 0.45 craft price. Okay, so that totals around 1.8. Okay, next, moving on, the just enough. So for the just enough, it will cost you around 2,400 common miners. And last time again I checked, one common wire, it's 0.0021 RLT. So multiplying it by 2400, that's around 5 RLTs plus 0.2 the craft price as well. So that's around 5.2. And lastly, it's the das is good. You need 3 blueprint. Unfortunately, at this time, I was forced to buy all three since before they offered to for you to buy the blueprint, and I wasn't able to buy any. Okay, and at this time, it's currently 7.8. But if you actually see the history, it's just around 2 RLTs. But given to the demand of this crafting set, they hack up the price. So sadly, so for that, 7.8 multiplied by 3, that's around 23.4. So it's a bit costly compared to the other two, plus the 1.3 craft price. So total of it, it's around 32 RLTs. Okay, so let's craft them now. And for this set, since some of the set, there are 4 miners, but for this particular set, there are only 3. And I'll be explaining the bonuses. For the level 1, if you will have to obtain 2 of those. So either 2 of these, 2 out of the 3, and you will get 5 petahash rate as the bonus. And the total of these 3, 1250, 760, and 1.5, the totals around um 2.5. Okay, so 2.5 plus the 5 petahash bonus, that you'll get around 7.5 if you only have 2 out of 3. So even though that you won't be able to afford the most expensive one, you will still have 7.5 for 2 miners. So not that bad, guys. And if you do complete all 3, the base again for the all 3, it's 2.5, and the bonus that you will get, it's 8. Okay, and 8 plus 5, 13. So that's around 15.5 petahash rate. Okay, so for this case, as you can see, um, when you craft them, there's going to be waiting time for 2 hours. So I'll let it run and have it equipped and show you guys the difference of my mining power. Okay, hey guys, so the crafting's already done. I've equipped this, so but like I mentioned before, I want to see how much or how exactly is my mine power just from this one rack. So we'll unequip the miners. Okay, then we'll check what's our current power. So currently I'm at 383. Then when we add it, let's add all 3. Okay, so we'll add it. Then we'll see how much. So currently I'm 399. So that's 15 to 16 petahash rate. Okay, so hopefully guys that you will get the crafting set. It's gonna be less than around 2 days, 1 day and a half. So hopefully you get it. It's really a nice buy. Okay, so good luck guys, like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye guys.